this guy from the UK calls my agent here and tells him, "Hey, I want to have Kaysha for London." So me, I got prices for every country, every zone, geographic zone. So it's more like the further you go from Lisbon, the higher the prices go. And so we give him the price for. He gives him the price for UK, and the guy replies to him, "What? Hey, it's just Kaysha." Ah. Well, if it's just Kaysha, why are you calling? And so Beleza, who's my booking agent here, tells him, "Well, all right, peace." And the guy's like, "What you mean? Like, you're not going to negotiate?" He's like, "No. Kaysha has his price. You don't want to pay his price. He can afford to stay at home." So the guy's like, "Yeah, but whatever." Then he's like, "Okay." But first of all, that was disrespectful. But okay, let's forget that. The guy's like, "Okay, what if I book two shows? Can I have a discount?" Mountain of Inspiration, what up? Can I have a discount? And so my guy calls me, tell me, hey, they're saying that they would like to have this price, but they guarantee 2 shows. I said, okay, for this price, first of all, they have to pay twice 50%, so at least 1 show. They have to pay it now, and then we accept the discount, and it's a discount for 2 shows, and it only works for 2 shows. You cannot cancel one of the shows. You will have to pay the 2 shows anyway. So okay, the guy says okay, etc., etc. Then we don't hear from him for another a whole month. Cool. So that was last year in January, February, something like that. And we don't hear from the guy for a long time. Then the guy comes back to us and says that, no, the guy sends me a message on Instagram and tells me, you know, they love to do that. They will call your professional agent and then they will try to destabilize you via DM on Instagram, trying to say that, oh, you know, you have to help us, whatever. And the problem with me is when it comes to business, I leave my heart at home. So usually you send me a message, I take the screenshot, I send to my person, and my person sends you the screenshot and tells you you don't need to talk to Kaysha. Kaysha doesn't care. So he sent me a message telling me, yeah, I would love to have you in the UK, in London. Yeah, how much is it? So I take a screenshot, I send to my guy, I say, hey, there's somebody who wants a show from London. I know you were talking to somebody in case. And the guy tells me, my guy tells me, yo, it's the same guy that we've been talking to since January. I was like, oh, why does he send me a message then? He said, no, these people are trying. I said, oh, okay, well. So my guy sends him the screenshot and says, you don't need to talk to Kaysha. You can do everything for me. And anyway, when they ask me, I give them a higher price anyway. I know my guy was asking him one price. I gave him a higher price on Instagram. So the guy was like, oh. So after 6 months of just talking, he sends me a message. No, he sends Bruno a message. And in his message, he says, yeah, you know, I spoke with my team. So that's in July, June, July. He says, yeah, you know, I spoke with my team and yeah, Kaysha's not bankable. It's not an artist that will make us money in our party. So we're gonna have to pass. So wait a minute. 6 months ago, you called saying, hey, I want Kaysha for a show. We didn't ask you anything. You called saying, I want you for a show. When we give you the price, we give you etc., you spend 6 months without sending the 50%. And then after 6 months of just making us go round and round, you finally tell us that we are not worthy of your party and this is not a bankable artist. If you have anything else, I take, but this one, yeah, he's an old artist with didn't do a hit for a long time, not interested. And so my agent was pissed off. So he talked to me on the phone and was like, why do you care so much? And he was like, no, people have to respect you. And I was like, bro, I don't care. I don't care. The amount of money that I was supposed to get from that show, I make that money every week. Anyway, from streaming, from YouTube, from all my stuff. I don't need to do shows. So when I do a show, it's a bonus. It's not something that I need. It's something that I love to do, performing, but I don't need to do it. So if you don't want to pay me my price, I don't need to go. If I want to do a show myself, I'm itching and I feel like I want to perform, I can go anywhere in the world and sing for free in a club. I will go in a club and tell them, give me the microphone, and nobody will tell me no because I'm Kaysha. I can do that. But now you call me, you try to get me to sing for cheaper than my price. When we finally accept that, you made us wait 5 months, and after 5 months, you tell us that, yeah, no, it's not worth it. Okay, now we're feeling away. But you know what? Who cares? At that point, I already rented a house in July to take my family 10 days in Algarve. So me, I'm on vacation mode. So now we go on vacation. We're on vacation. Everything is cool. We're chilling. And then something going on explodes on TikTok. Numbers. Something going on just becomes the global phenomenon, becomes #1 trending song on TikTok worldwide, and everybody's doing the trends. 1 million videos later, 2.5 billion views on TikTok later, streams going up. All the clubs are playing something going on as if it was a new song. People are playing it all around the world. Back from holidays, I think in December, Heidi Klum does the trend. All the Brazilians start doing the trend. The song explodes even more. It's now it's not a global hit. Who calls Bruno? That same motherfucker from London. Yo, bro. Hey, we're ready to do the show now for the price that we set. Can we book it for in 15 days? We're ready to do the promo, the flyer. And listen, we're not going to send you the 50%. We're going to send you 100% now. So Bruno tells me this. So I wrote in my phone, tell him that for him, and I gave like 2 times my price. I said, tell him that for him, this is this price, and I hope that he will not accept because I don't want to work with this fucker. And I told him, I sent him the message. So he sent me laughing emojis, and I told him, don't talk to him, whatever. Take a screenshot of the conversation we just had and send him the screenshot. And that's exactly what we did. And we never heard from that motherfucker. And I hope that you will never speak to us again, bro. Salute.